Okay, we're recording. All right, cool. So in this video, here's what I want to do. I want to talk about how to trade options. Okay, there we go. How to trade options, right? Again, this is something people I think tend to overcomplicate. It's not all that hard. They get into the bells and whistles and all that kind of stuff, long, short, Greeks, all those things. There is a right way and a wrong way, but it's important to get started with a solid foundation of understanding some of the simple concepts and then like the how-to, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a trade I'm looking at right now, just for the educational purposes, by the way. What I want you to do is I'm gonna start sharing my screen. Okay. There we go. No. Get rid of all this nonsense. Here we go. What we want is toss. Okay, so I'm using Thinkorswim, but you could use Robinhood, TradeStation, Options, whatever broker you're using. It's not that big a deal. Some are better than others. I like using Thinkorswim. That's just me. So let's take a look at it. Let me grab a chart of Apple. And the first thing you need to do is you need a list of stocks to trade. In the beginning, if you don't waste a lot of time looking for stocks, look for, trade Apple. It's going to be, or something like it. Let's see if there's some of the controls there, chart or something. Just look at Apple because everybody understands it, right? Wow, it just broke out. No, probably have to go do something low. So I'm looking at how I trade is I'm a chart person. I'm a technician. That's how I like to trade. So let's say I'm going to trade Apple and I'm going to get bullish. I'm going to get bullish at 159. Okay, sweet. All right. So let's say I'm going to trade Apple, right? So I'm going to trade, it's currently trading for just under $160 a share, right? I don't want to pay $160 a share. It's an expensive stock. Let's say I have a small account. I just want to trade the option. Okay, so let me show you what an option trade looks like, right? So I have Apple in here, right? And the way options work is they're traded in contracts that have expiration dates, okay? And each contract represents 100 shares, but you're not paying for 100 shares, okay? I'll get into that detail a little bit later. So you'll see here all these dates here. These are if you buy the option and you hold it to expiration. And I'm using the word buy, okay? There is a difference between buying and selling options. I'll get into another video. But what happens is these expiration dates are your friend, okay? Let's say you're gonna buy something, let's say you want something that it's more of like a short-term trade for you, right? We'll look at short-term trades and long-term, but let's just say short-term. So let's say I'm gonna look here, something expiring in about 2 weeks. And I wanna get long relatively soon, right? I think Apple's gonna go back up. It really broke out hardcore today. So let's say I want to buy the 160. 160 should do the trick. I mean, if we're getting in at 159, right? So you'll see here it has 2 sets of numbers here, right? So first thing I selected expiration 2 weeks away. Okay, get into that why another video, but you could buy shorter. Today's expiration date, next week's, don't want to be buying today's. Okay, just so you lose all the money at the end of the day if you don't close it. Okay, so let's say I'm going to buy something 2 weeks out. I'm going to buy the 160. Okay, the middle part here is what's called strike prices. Okay, these are different prices that you could actually get in and trade with. But right now, you see it's trading at 159. So I'm okay trading the 160, which is right there in the center, right? So the strike price largely in most platforms will be on the right in the middle. So there's 160. You see here a bid and an ask. You'll see it's pretty tight there. So let's say I'm going to take this price at 305. Okay. One contract. I'm going to need at least $300 in my account, which I have, to buy stock. Excuse me, buy this contract. So right now, if I wanted to buy it, it would be $3. You see that where it says 310? Take that 310, multiply it by 100, and that gives you your cost per contract. Okay, so it's $310. We're ready over here for this trade. The option is trading for $3.10. Okay, so you just multiply it by 100. Okay, you need $310 exactly to trade this plus commissions. So let's just say I think I paid $2 per contract or something like that. So you need at least $310 in your account to trade options, right? First thing you need to do is you need to stock. Let me put this list here, so this will be useful. I'll put this in the description for you guys. First thing you do for trading options, right? You need a stock to trade, so like a stock or an ETF. Apple's fine, SPY, stuff like that. Let's just say like you need stock first, like a symbol, stock symbol. Okay. You need a stock symbol first, okay? Second, expiration date, right? So you got to pick what date you want. We have a methodology for how we pick our expiration date. I'll tell you more about that later. Expiration date, great. You need a strike price that you want to get a buying. This is just for buying. So strike price, okay. And then 4 is the premium. You're going to premium paid. Okay. I didn't use the word premium before. So premium is literally what you're paying when I said that you need $310 in your account to buy that option. The term for that amount of money is the premium. So when you buy an option, the money you're outlaying is called the premium, right? So let's say I'm going to buy this. I'm going to need, in the Apple example, $3, $3.10, $3 is probably going to fluctuate right now. So $3 and then $3 times 100, $300 in this example. Okay, so let's do that one more time. You need a symbol to trade, okay, an expiration date, a strike price, and then you got to know which premium, how much you're going to pay. All right. So in this case, it was a $3 option. You need at least $300 in your account. And if you watch some of my other videos, you'll see. Doesn't mean you're going to make money with this. Doesn't mean you're going to lose money, right? But you can lose and you can make money trading options. Ideally, you'll schedule a call with me. I'll show you how you can actually make money trading options. A couple easy steps. But this is how you do it, right? Stock symbol, expiration date, strike price, the premium you pay, and I have a methodology for determining right stocks, how to pick expiration date, how to pick your strike price, and then how to project out the premium you should pay for an option. That all goes into a strategy. That's not really the purpose of the video, but I wanted to get this out of the way. So you have like I said in some of my other stuff, you'll see I want you to set a really good, strong foundation for yourself. So that way you can be a better trader and be on the right side of things where you're making money and not losing money. If you want to get more information about how I can help you trade options or stocks, grab my calendar link from the description of the video. We'll jump on a call. I'll show you an example trade about how I trade. Then, if it makes sense, I'll tell you a little bit about how we can work together, and we'll take it from there. All right. Have a good day, guys. Take care.